Hey everyone. Thank you for joining us again for another episode of Song Resolve. I'm your host, D.
And the one that just took a heavy gulp was Argos.
Okay, so for today's episode, we are going to be reviewing Ira Star Bloody Samaritan. So this was my choice. Um, I like this song a lot, so I figured why not review it as the second song for the series. So I guess let's get into it.
Highest quality possible,
I
always.
mean, sure.
We are going dark in three, two.
All right, y'all. So I enjoyed that song. I hope you guys did too. But what are your thoughts on the song since this is my
I'm
choice of a
feeling vibes on vibes. Ticking dynamite. Nothing kill, nothing kill,
Okay.
nothing kill my vibe.
All right. So what do you gather from the
It's
song?
very rhythmic. It's kind of like the Afro beats version of Kendrick Lamar's "Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe." That's what I'm getting from it.
Okay.
Um, it's not really my BPM to step to, but I can kind of swing my dreads to if I wanted to. When I'm an island boy and listening to the island beats
Okay.
or African beats. Yeah,
Mm,
but no. On all seriousness, though, like you can tell that this character, I guess it's a female.
artist,
Well, I'm saying first, it's a female, right?
a woman, yes.
I don't know what this person looks like. They can go by a stage name.
A woman.
Okay, that's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
yes.
So it sounds like she's got her little groove back. Whatever took place, it's not going to slow her down. Now the thing is, it doesn't have to be necessarily a heartbreak. It can be, and again, the graphic here does not do it justice. I think this is just
Yeah, it's just a
a
random.
placeholder for
Hmm.
whatever. It's not really fitting for the music, but we'll rock with it. Someone would hold a pina colada and some night lights would have probably been more
I
sufficient.
mean,
But anywho, yeah, it sounds like she is just getting her groove back. She's stepping back into synchronicity of the one self. For people who believe in the esoteric stuff, the Allah, the arm, the leg, and the arm and the head. Um, that's what Allah stands for.
hmm
Um, it sounds like she's found Allah, like she found herself, and the title, you don't call something Bloody Samaritan. That's not an afterthought. Like there's some serious esotericness there.
yeah.
Um, because I'm a firm believer no good deed goes unpunished, just like no bad deed goes unhinged or how'd it go? No good deed goes unpunished, no bad deed goes unfounded or something like that. Basically, there's balance, but it's called Bloody Samaritan. So I take it to close this out and get out my TED talk, and there's donuts at the door. Um, that she tried to be this um, peaceful person or peace going, and something finally disturbed it. There was a time period of where it caused probably great turmoil, judging from how good the sound came out. Because a lot of people say great music comes from pain and being very high. So I'm assuming it's pain because it's called Bloody Samaritan, and that's what I'm sticking to. She came through her hero's journey, and now she's at one with herself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, I believe just like the previous episode, I think the song is about taking her power back.
Mm.
So I don't know in what context, because for me, it just seems like she's talking to her haters, quote unquote, in general. Like she's feeling vibes, like she can feel the vibes, but you can feel vibes. That doesn't mean they're good, that doesn't mean they're bad, but you can feel vibes.
It's a vibe.
And so she's picking up somebody's vibe and she's saying, look, I'll blow your candlelight. If you step to me, you say something crazy, I will humble you. That's what I'm getting from this song. And she's basically not gonna let anyone make her feel inferior or make her feel like, she's not supposed to be wherever she's at.
Not especially in Black History, Black Women's Month.
Right. So, I like like I said, I like this song. I know she's Nigerian, so Nigerians have a way about them. They have an aura about them that you really can't be talking to them any kind of way because they will check you. That's and she put it in music form, and I'm here for it. So I like it. And then going down to the esoterics. So she does reference that in some of the lyrics that her pastor said if she puts her mind to something, then she can receive it. So I'm like, okay, she's talking about manifestation, focus.
Manifest destiny.
Yeah, well, no, not manifest destiny, but manifestation. But she definitely, yeah, she can be her own healer. So whatever pain she went through, just because she went through that pain doesn't mean that she's going to have to stay there. She can heal herself. And see, she wants to protect her energy from somebody else's bad aura because, again, auras do be rubbing off. Like if you are around somebody who is not in the best mood, it can put you in a bad mood, and vice versa. If you're in a great mood, or if somebody else is in a great mood and you're kind of neutral, you can easily pick up on their mood too and also be in a good mood as well. So
sounds very infectious.
Yeah, because auras are infectious.
Almost like opinions. Also, keep in mind, all this is subjective. Art is subjective at the end of the day.
Exactly.
Because we can have these opinions, and you can have your opinions on our opinions, but that doesn't mean it's factual.
Right.
The artist knows what the intent was.
Mm-hmm.
Even if there was no intent, that was the intent. Keep that in mind. No intent means that was intent to have no intent.
Right. Just like if somebody gives you a yes or no answer or yes or no question and you don't give them an answer, you still gave them an answer. So
it's not the one they wanted.
Yeah.
But you're not obligated to have that.
So again, yeah, like we mentioned in the previous episode, these are the opinions of us solely, the hosts, D and.
Oh my God, who are you? Yeah, why should I care about your?
Right, you don't have to care about our opinions, but we are here to provide them anyway.
Have you made any music?
Actually, yeah, actually we have. We're just not known. Okay.
I'm being that internet troll.
Yeah. Okay. But
they're gonna come.
Sure.
Especially if you talk, if you, again, it's an opinion, but apparently that's just as bad as having factual evidence or something.
I mean, yeah, people can come with their opinions. I'm not worried about that because, again, I'm gonna say how I feel. How I feel about the song is how I feel about it. Nobody can change how I feel about it because I'm feeling it. Just like nobody can change how you feel about it. So
you protect your energy
from their biography. Exactly, it's literally right there on the screen.
Says you a healer.
Healer. Anything I desire, I'm gonna receive. And she's speaking in pidgin English, so I'm also glad. I'm glad that more Afro beats and more African artists are being put on a main stage and a main, global platform where people can be exposed to them, because for so long, people always thought of African music as like really primitive or, that less intelligent. Yeah, something that's kind of, ridiculous thoughts. So now I'm glad that, it's like, look, Africans have been here. They've been making good music this entire time. Thank you for joining. Glad you caught up. But yeah, that's all I have to say so far about this song. Again, this is a song that I listen to when I'm at the gym, when I'm also feeling, a low energy and I need a quick pick me up. This song gets me right up. Gets me right in the. It's a good song. I love it. Congrats, Ira Star. And I guess we'll see you on the next episode.
Later vibes.
Adios.